No matter how big our dreams are, life doesn't always let us fulfill them. John Steinbeck's Of Mice and Men is a poignant modern American classic that explores dreams, friendship, and human dignity. Published in 1937, this short novel captures the struggles of the Great Depression, economic inequality, and social exclusion with a simple yet profound narrative. The story is set in the agricultural fields of California and centers on two migrant workers, George Milton and Lennie Small. George is clever, practical, and a natural leader, while Lennie is physically strong but mentally disabled. The pair dreams of owning a small farm where they can live independently. For Lennie, this dream is especially vivid. The idea of tending rabbits symbolizes peace and innocence to him. The narrative begins when George and Lennie find work on a new ranch. However, the environment on the ranch is not conducive to fulfilling their dream. The ranch owner and the other workers are unaccustomed to the bond George and Lennie share, as loneliness and isolation are the norm during this time. Curly, the aggressive and domineering son of the ranch owner, immediately creates tension. Meanwhile, Curly's wife, isolated and craving attention, seeks interaction with the ranch workers, but her actions are misunderstood, leading to further conflicts. On the ranch, George and Lennie find a glimmer of hope when they meet Candy, an older and disabled worker. Candy becomes invested in their dream and offers his life savings to help buy the farm. This collective hope is one of the novel's most touching elements, highlighting how marginalized individuals can come together to strive for freedom and happiness. However, Lennie's innocence and lack of control over his strength lead to tragic events. He has an obsession with petting soft things, but often unintentionally harms them. At a previous job, this fixation caused trouble for George and Lennie, forcing them to flee. On the new ranch, a similar incident occurs. While alone in the barn with Curly's wife, Lennie accidentally kills her. This tragedy shatters their shared dream and forces George to confront an unbearable decision. The climax of the novel comes when George, realizing that Curly and the ranch workers intend to kill Lennie violently, decides to take matters into his own hands. George finds Lennie first and reassures him by talking about their dream farm. As Lennie listens, George ends his life mercifully, sparing him from suffering at the hands of others. This heart-wrenching scene is a profound testament to friendship, sacrifice, and the dignity of choice. Of Mice and Men is more than a story of two individuals. It's a snapshot of societal struggles during the Great Depression. Steinbeck masterfully portrays the fragility of dreams and the harsh realities of life through themes of friendship, economic disparity, and loneliness. The novel also critiques how society treats its most vulnerable members, illustrating the devastating consequences of exclusion. A central theme in the novel is loneliness. Most of the workers on the ranch lead solitary lives, longing for companionship and connection. The friendship between George and Lennie stands out as a beacon of hope amidst this isolation. However, the novel shows that even such a bond can be fragile in an unforgiving world. In conclusion, Of Mice and Men is an unforgettable tale about the fragility of dreams and the complexities of human relationships. Steinbeck's vivid portrayal of his characters, inner lives, and societal challenges creates a masterpiece that deeply resonates with readers. George and Lennie's story is not just a reflection of the hardships of the Great Depression, but also a timeless reminder of universal human values.